Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of HP. I am Gavin, and I am Margo. On Gavin and Margo Show.
So I was looking for a Reddit that actually I related to, or something that actually made me laugh. And really, what has been on my mind lately is toilet paper shortage. So Costco is refusing to accept returns for toilet paper, which is bad news for panic buying hoarders. All right. A lot of people thought they could make a quick buck out of this. It's so stupid. It's not a very limited collector's edition. It's freaking toilet paper.
Is this real? People are trying to return toilet paper?
People so when this first happened, right? People were going in and just getting a cart full of toilet paper and checking out and going home with it. Spending hundreds of dollars on toilet paper. Well, I mean, now either rent's due, or they need the money for other stuff, or they got to pay bills, whatever the case is, they now are stuck with it, right? Because Costco is not accepting the returns. I don't know if it's every Costco or how that's working, but
it should be. No store should. I don't want toilet paper that's been in someone's house.
Right. Well, that was something that I had previously heard. Stores aren't accepting returns, and it's because it's already been out, and they could have germs on it, etc. I don't know if that's the excuse, or if that's just you guys bought all of it. Well, you guys are going to keep it.
It almost serves them right, for trying to rip. I mean, because literally, I told you the other day, even today, I was looking on the internet to get my grandma some toilet paper, to send her some.
Has she not done it yet? Oh my god!
Because I can't find it, and then I found it 2 days ago, and then it said it would take 1 week for delivery, but you see, on that website, they go and they actually do the shopping the same day and then deliver it that same day.
Oh, okay.
So it means if I order it now, it's not going to be there in a week.
Right. It might not even be available when they go to the store to pick it up.
No, it won't, because literally half the list that I did last week, it took a week to deliver. And half the stuff was gone by the time that they were there. The lady even told my grandma, she's like, I was literally in the aisle, walking to get to things, and I would see people just take everything. It was like that. As soon as they put it out, everyone takes it.
Yeah.
So it's that panic buying. But so toilet paper, hundreds of dollars of toilet paper. That's disgusting.
So listen to this. So I was reading through the comments. My Beanie Baby investment is still safe. Yeah. I haven't checked the prices in a few years. Am I the only one who bought Beanie Babies because I liked them?
Can I tell you? When I have maybe 2 drawers full of Beanie Babies in California somewhere.
So, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago or so, my mom moved, and my cousin was helping my mom, and I helped my mom. And my mom had this bag of old Beanie Babies that, we had so many. And my cousin's like, oh, heck yeah, can I have these? And my mom was like, yeah, take them, whatever. My cousin ended up giving them back because she was like, they're nothing. I tried to put them on eBay, and they're nothing. You can't even get very much for them. It was it wasn't even worth her time to try to list them. What?
What about the McDonald's ones?
I don't know. I don't know if we have those. So another one was, one Beanie Baby is worth roughly 2 rolls of toilet paper and 500 milliliters of hand sanitizer, but the exchange rate is changing frequently.
Do you think okay, let's say the world collapses, everyone is dreaming, that's why they're buying all this toilet paper. How much does one toilet paper get you? So let's say I want one meal. Is that worth 1 roll of toilet paper or not?
No.
A meal, like a hamburger. A hamburger and fries.
We're not using toilet paper as a currency. People are just going to buy it. They're not going to use it.
No, I'm saying if the world ends, is toilet paper worth one meal or not?
If the world ends, how are you going to buy a meal with toilet paper? You're going to be dead.
No, but you know what I mean. I don't mean literally. This is a joke, hypothetical,
Oh, well, I think a roll of toilet paper currently is worth $1.
Yeah, but it's a luxury item. You can't make toilet paper at home. So if there's no factories that were able to open, toilet paper does become a luxury item, actually. And that's why people all of a sudden...
What if you pull it apart? Instead of having 2-ply, what if you just make 1-ply?
No one wants one ply.
There was this one person who filled a storage room with toilet paper and hand sanitizer with the aim to sell it, but Amazon banned his account for price gouging, and the Attorney General had his whole stash seized and donated.
But I don't understand how they can do that.
I don't know, price gouging. I think I want to look
No,
that law up.
but it's a free market. I mean, that's capitalism in itself. It's like saying, okay, here's a perfect example. Diamonds. Diamonds are not a limited mineral. Like there's so much diamonds in the world, but only one company controls the market. So I mean, no one's going, okay, we're gonna have to get rid of this diamond maker or diamond seller because they control the market. I mean, that's a perfect example. It's like toilet
Yeah,
paper.
but I think like with toilet paper, it's more. I'm gonna say it is like a necessity. With a diamond, it's complete luxury.
Okay.
It's something
Okay, you're right.
that the rich can afford, and the poor, they get counterfeit. But I mean, it's not something that you can go to every grocery store and get. And right now, every grocery store, when you go into it, the shelf is completely empty. One, it's because people did panic buy and hoard, and two, it's because people overbought and they had this thought of trying to sell it for more. Kind of like the Nintendo Switch. Apparently, people were buying a bunch of them and then selling them online for like double the value.
Yeah,
This was
but I mean,
recent.
but I don't understand how they can seize it and take away the money that this person bought.
Well, that's what I want to look up, the price gouging, because I want to see what that law actually is and what it says. But I haven't got around to that yet. And actually, I didn't even think about it until right now to look it up. And it's not going to happen right now.
No.
So, my dad is a coupon fanatic. He keeps a strategic 3-year supply of unnecessary items.
Oh yeah. What about those preppers who have those like racks full of like soap and toilet paper for like because they do those super coupon things? Do those people get their toilet paper and shampoo stolen?
But they're not going out trying to sell it. They're not buying it with the anticipation of going online and marking it up for 20 times the price.
Okay, you're right. So if he didn't I would say so if
He's buying it for himself and his family. So this guy with the storage locker, if he would have bought all this stuff like for his family and not trying to sell it, then there wouldn't have been a problem. I mean, Amazon shut down his account for a reason, So if he would have stored all this stuff for his family, like for his family to personally use it, then that's one
Can I tell you something? How much you want to bet he bought that all on Amazon? So
No,
they let him buy
probably not.
it. They probably didn't let him sell it.
No, probably not, because he probably didn't buy all of it on Amazon. If it's the same story that I heard of, he actually got a U-Haul truck and went store to store to store and filled up the truck. But I don't know. But the thing is, the difference there would be, if he bought a roll of toilet paper for $1, he's trying to sell that roll of toilet paper for $20. So that's the difference. And it's markup, it's supply and demand, but I guess it's different.
Can you even store toilet paper long term?
I don't know. Do you think it would be like start eating up itself or what?
I would imagine it would.
Could you imagine?
Would it be
if
like
you
old newspaper? Like it becomes like brittle?
I don't know. Could you imagine buying like 500 rolls of toilet paper to try to sell it on Amazon, and then like for some reason people weren't buying it, and then it was in your storage locker, and then rats got into it and ate like $5,000 worth of your like money?
Maybe you'd have insurance.
I don't know.
You know what we should do? Hold on. We should write a toilet paper factory and ask them how do you store toilet paper long term?
They don't need to store it long term.
Well, I'm sure they have like pallets full of toilet paper in factories.
Yeah, but not like long term. Like long term, like for a factory like that, they're not going to make stuff that's just going to sit on their shelves, because then they're paying bills for the paper and everything else that isn't selling. So with a factory that, they're going to get their supplies.
It could be like a month or 6 months.
Yeah, but I've had paper towels in my cupboard for 6 months and nothing happens to them. Like I'll buy them at Costco and I mean, if I buy like a big old thing of it to put in my closet and it just sits there,
But
it's not going
surely
bad.
they've done the study on it though, because when you own a business like that, you do studies on it, like how the longevity of a product, like does it deteriorate? Because I mean, imagine if someone does, like, even before all this, someone could have bulk bought a really good deal, like you buy like those big, like I think the one I saw on the internet for 48 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And for it was like 30, no, it was like $60 for 48 rolls. I've never seen toilet paper so expensive. I remember like buying it like last time I lived in LA, $8 for like, and I want to say that literally lasted me a year.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna say that it's probably about $1.50 a roll on average. And usually we'll buy it like at Costco and get just like a big old container of it. What, money wise?
Yeah. Is that a lot? I don't know. I guess I live an elite life where I don't know what the cost of toilet paper is anymore.
Is that like when you ask a rich person, how much is a gallon of milk?
I've done things like that before. And they'll just just like asking like people, like wealthy people, random questions like that. And usually I get a reply like you, like I don't drink milk. But it's like, but you can ask them what the price of gold is, and they'll know exactly what the price of gold is.
Okay, so real quick. So I just looked it up. Costco out of stock on it, but this Cottonelle, it's 36 rolls for $33. So that is 92 cents a roll.
That's cheaper than the one I wanted to buy from Sam's Club.
Well, I mean, I don't know about this brand. I don't know the ply. Like,
it's Cottonelle. Cottonelle's a major brand.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure that they could have like 1-ply, 2-ply,
I think unless you're buying like a no-name brand, you're not going to find 1-ply from one of the major manufacturers.
I did actually, and I saw it at Sam's Club, and I almost got it, and I was adding it to my cart. I don't know if it was going to be available at checkout because, and it was 1-ply. But like yesterday, for example, I was looking to get my mom some of this stuff that she likes to drink in her like water. It's called Emergency, and she drinks it every day. And she has like, I don't know how much she has right now, but she found like some off flavor that she doesn't like the other day. So I was like looking to see what they had. So I found these Airborne Chewies, and I was like, oh, cool, I'm just gonna get rid of these. So I added them to my cart, went to go check out, removed it from my cart, and says the item is unavailable. I'm like, all right, it was Sam's Club. Thanks, Sam's Club.
But I think that's happening a lot. Like they don't hold it in your cart like they normally do because someone is buying it, so it literally goes out of stock before you pay for it. So
I tried it again. Like I closed my browser and went back in, and it still showed available when you look at it. So I think it's just their inventory is bad or their program they're using.
But that's what happened to me on the Instacart website. I was buying a lot of things, go to checkout, pay for it, and then it magically, it's not there because they don't anticipate you, because unless you order the immediate delivery, which, funny enough, their prices doubled for the fee for delivery.
Really? Maybe it's like Uber, like the supply and demand. Maybe there's just so many people coming in for it, they're like surging.
Yeah, but it annoys me because we don't. That money doesn't go to the person who's actually working. It just goes to the company.
I'm sure some does. I'm sure they get a percentage of that.
No, like that's why they were striking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, imagine having your house filled with boxes and boxes of toilet paper for the next 7 years. Imagine people calling you the local toilet paper man or lady. Hey, toilet paper man.
But have you? I don't know if you've seen on social media. I've been annoyed seeing like people building obstacle courses for their cats with rolls of toilet paper. Or igloos and things like that. Yeah, I've seen it on the internet now. And it kind of annoys me because it's like I'm literally trying to get an 84-year-old woman toilet paper and people are building igloos with it. Like, ha.
Going all out.
Yeah, like anything for likes.
A little kid in a few years. Why does Aunt Karen have so much toilet paper?
I don't get it. Because she spoke to the manager?
No, because she was a hoarder and now the kid's grown up and every closet's full of TP.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, but the sad thing is now we're seeing it's true though. I mean, but who tries to return toilet paper? Can you imagine? Like, you try to go back to Costco with a carton full of toilet paper. Like, I have the original receipt. I want to return this.
You know how the line is wrapped around the building now to get in? You're going to go there and the line's going to be wrapped around the building for the return line.
No, like, those people deserve to have whatever
Trying to return
misery
toilet
they got.
paper.
Well, not just toilet paper, like anything that all these people were trying to hoard, thinking that they were going to need it, and now they're like, oh, well, maybe I took too much.
Yeah. They need the money. World didn't end.
Yeah. Why do you have a dog?
I don't. That's the neighbor's dog.
Oh. I was like, you never showed. I got all annoyed right now. I was like, another thing you didn't tell me? You have a dog and you didn't even show me.
Well, leave us some comments. Let us know if you have had any toilet paper experiences, buying, returning, fighting with. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, you guys.